Hello friends, today we are going to solve one problem. In this problem, we have given one array and we have to count repetition of element in that given array, right? So suppose if you will see 1 is repeated in this array and 2 is repeated in this array, so we have to count how much time 1 is available in that array and how much time 2 is available in that array, right? So let's program for this. So for solving this problem, what we will do, first we will sort this array, then we will count, because after sorting we will know that each and every element will comes in sequential manner. Suppose if we have 5 1, so it will come 5 1 in serially, right? If we have 2 2, so it will come after 2 in serial manner, right? So let's first sort this array. So after sorting this array, our array will be, for solving this problem, what we will do, we will use one count variable, right? In a start we will put 0 and we will use two loop, right? First loop will check this, take this first element of this array, and another loop will check for traversing, right? So first we will start from here, first element, and we will check this first element and this second element are same or not. So in this case, if we will see, we will check this first two element are same. So in this case, what we will do, we will check, right? If array of I is equals array of j, right? In this case, suppose this will be same. So what we will do, when this will be same, we will increment the count, right? So we will increment count plus. In a starting we will put count as 1, right, not 0, because we know each and every element have one count. So whenever we will find that element is equals to next element, we will increment count, and in this case if we will check that element have not repeated, right? So we don't need to check further, because we know each and every element is comes in sequential manner, right? So at the time we will use break, because we don't know for checking for the for next element, right? So and after completing this inner loop, when we will, suppose we will try to start from this 2 element, right? It will be same, we will increment 2. Again we will check this first element with this element, it will be same, we will increment this 3. Again we will check this element with this element. This time this is not going to same, then what we will use, else case, and it will break the loop, right? It will break inner loop. Then after what we will do, we will check, right? We will check if our count is greater than 1, right? It means that this element is going to repeat. Then what we will do, we will first print that element, because we have to print that element and total count of that element, right? So we will print that element, we will print array of I, right? And we will print count. So it will print suppose we have given this array, so it will print array of I 1 and it will print count 3. It means 1 is going to come in 3 times. Then what we will do, we will put our I from 0 to, we will put our I in last occurrence of this element. So we will put I to 2. So how we will get index of I 0 to 2? So we have size count, right? So we will do I equals, we will do I plus equals count minus 1, right? Count minus 1. So if you will see, right, if you will see, we have I count is 3 and our I in the start it will be 0. So count I will be 0 plus count minus 1, it means 0 plus 2, it will be 2. So our I will comes in last position of last occurrence of that element, so that we can check next time in different element, right? So let's program for this. If you see, we have given this one array and we have some element in this array, right? And we have called this count duplicate function. It is taking that argument as array and it will display that repetition of that array. So first we will sort our array. So we will use arrays dot sort for sorting our array, right? So this sort method will sort our array and we will start loop. So in first we will start int I equals 0 and I is less than, because we have to run our loop for this element to second last element, because inner loop will check this last element, right? So we will use array dot length minus 1 and I plus. In inner loop, what we have do, we have start in count, create one count variable and we will put 1, because if you will see here we have created one count and in starting we are putting 1, and then we are checking this first element of this array, then to second element of this array, right? And we are putting this condition in that loop. So we will right? Write loop for int j equals I plus 1, j is less than array dot length, because we have to check the last element, and j plus plus. Inside this we will check if array of I array of I equals array of j, then what we will do, we will go and we will increment count plus plus, right? And else if this is not happen, we will break the loop. We will break, sorry. So after break we will use if condition, and we will try to check count. If count is greater than 1, it means that our particular array of that element is going to repeat. So we will use print statement, and we will print that element of that array, and after that array of element of that array of I, then we will use one arrow operator and we will print occurrence of that array. So we know that occurrence of that array is available in this count function, count variable. So we will write count variable so that it will print occurrence of that particular array of I element. And you can see that after getting printed, we are changing the index of I at last in occurrence of that particular element. So for this one we will write I plus equals count minus 1, right? So let's run this program. You can see that this is the output of that program. So this is coming in all one line, so put ln so that it will print in each and every line in new line. So you can see that this is the output, right? So here you can see one is comes in 3 times, right? This one, this one, this one, and you can see that occurrence of 2 is 2 times, so this 2 and 2, and occurrence of 6 is 2 times, right? 6 1, this one, and occurrence of 9 is also 2 times. So they have printed all the element which is occurrence more than 1, it means which is duplicate in that string. So you can see that we have to find count of occurrence of duplicate element. So we have write program for that, we can check count of occurrence of that particular duplicate element, right?